moves, work my biz. I'm too far from the rest, not what you used to. Okay, this ain't what you used to. Always with the new, this ain't what you used to. I do me, do you? I do me, do you? This ain't what you used to.
I was fortunate recently to score some local black sapote, chocolate pudding fruit, and I saved the seeds and planted them, and look what I got, these beautiful seedlings. I multi-sold them all in this 1-gallon pot, so I need to get them into their own containers now. When I need to up-pot this many seedlings at the same time, I prefer to operate like an assembly line, and so I prepare all of the pots all at the same time. I typically start by filling the pots with a soil mixture I make using bagged soil, which isn't great from the store, but I add in vermiculite and coco coir. Just because you're growing food doesn't mean your space has to be nasty. I'm constantly cleaning, trying to keep things relatively tidy. Plus, I'm not letting any of that bagged soil that I paid for go to waste. It's all going into a pot. And I add a big pinch of worm castings into each pot. A little bit goes a long way. And the last soil amendment I'm going to add are some coffee grounds. I have my husband save his for me. Just going to lightly mix in all the amendments into the soil using one of my favorite gardening tools, just a regular old kitchen spoon. I use this spoon exclusively for gardening. Finishing the pots off with a little more soil. Now our pretty seedlings are ready for their new home. I find it so fascinating how black the roots are for black sapote. I got really nice root development on all these seedlings. One down and 20-something more to go. plants I start at home, I typically use shredded cardboard to cover the soil and keep it cool and keep the weeds off. Of course, everything needs a label. I just use regular painter's tape. I put the plant name and the date that it's planted. Just give everybody a good drink now that they're in their new homes. In addition to just being good hydration for the plant, the water helps to remove any pockets of air that might be in the soil. And then I just like to move the cardboard mulch away from the stem of the plant, just so I don't risk any rot of the stem. Nothing to do now but clean up and give my trees time to grow. 2 weeks later, I moved them to the nursery space at the farm.